Baxia is the one open here.
How crazy would it be if they go Lance? No,
There
it'll
you
be
go,
too crazy.
Baxia.
Something that's a signature for Irad. Something that could actually dive towards the Novaria, but again, way too risky, I think. So they have to go with something safer. Baxia.
Mid lane roam lineup. If they don't and they wait till the late game, that's more time for Clockun and Dreams to wait for those big moments and then make the plays happen.
Now we're already in minute number 1. On the way to level 2, but Irad goes in again.
Ooh. First blood in the mid lane. Dreams gets a knock up, but Irad pokes him down too.
True damage. We'll see if we can do the same with the Fredrin pick, but look at Dreams already getting chunked down.
Brusco knows how to play the Minotaur, man, so he is going to try to punish as much as possible. Eternal Guard to the back. Annabelle trying to go for an opening. Fluffy. Knockout strike on a 3, but the Curse Blast and the final slash takes Annabelle down. Now Fluffy in the midst, forced to flicker out. 1.2k up ahead, RRQ.
Both of them did. Okay, I thought it was really close to the next turtle, but it turns out there's still 43 seconds left on the clock. Dreams looking for an opening on to the members, but look at this.
Very aggressive from Annabelle, gets punished for it instantly with the final slash. Once again, Dreams gets a 3-man Minus Fury, but it really doesn't do much here. Only a disengage for EVO's Glory, but they have lost their jungler for the second time this game to Brusco, who is now 3-0 up.
He does realize he's a roamer, right?
Well, we've seen that pattern, man. The roamer going in with some damage. It's going in again. Not
Very
getting it
aggressive.
there.
Gonna go in. Natco has the bond force. Curse Blast will shoo him away, but now the turtle.
Behind. Another thing to remember, Annabelle is still a level below of Irad. This should be his to win.
Natco in the back with Fluffy as well. A good knockout strike there. The retribution from Annabelle. A win. Irad missed the retreat, but Octa will be able to find a kill back. Now Natco in the midst of it all, jumping with his Zaman Force. Don very low, dashing one more time, not able to connect on that first skills. Brusco goes with the Vengeance and stuns him back up to get the reset. Dreams very low. Irad caught opposition. Natco dealing damage when the Shield Unity comes down with also that with the Purify. The Minion's Fury is not enough to get him out. Irad 1 HP. Clockwood needs one more shot. He goes in for the Astral Spear. Brusco's trying to cover for him, but Clockwood finds the Astral Meteors. He gets slashed back in with the Vengeance. Now Fluffy jumps in, but Brusco is able to get him.
Hang on, Natco on top against Dawn instead. Might be a mistake.
Not too sure about this, man. It's the Vengeance as well. He gets locked down completely by Dawn. Disrespect the damage just a bit and you will get punished. Natco, 0 and 2 now. Solo killed by Dawn.
Already setting up for this next neutral objective. Irad already in. Is he going to look for the steal this time around?
Shield Unity stops him though, now to knockout strike as well. Annabelle going to win out here as Natco jumps into the back line with his Zaman Force over to Skylar and over towards Octa, zoning away the backliners as Irad gets completely obliterated by the other members of EVO's Glory. And it's a win for EVO's Glory. A kill on Annabelle and a kill on, a kill on Irad and a kill on the Turtle.
Wow, man, RRQ.
Already with a 1.3k gold lead.
They spotted that.
And the tempo has gone slow. What?
Octa again, it's happened again. Opening up the map there. EVO's held control over the mid and punished Octa.
For the opposite side of the map, Brusco goes in though.
Onto the Eternal Guard with the final slash. A good layer of CC as Brusco dives in deep. With help now. Oh my god, Brusco gonna get slammed dunked down with a bonk. Vengeance though from Don, providing a bit of safety. Natco doing some damage, not enough to take Don down. He will be able to escape. It's Brusco traded in for Dreams, a roamer for roamer, but remember, that was...
They can just wait and disengage, but RRQ strike first.
No turret in the bottom lane. Natco is forced to use its Zaman Force, but he's so opposition. Gets picked off. Annabelle trying to provide Dreams a bit of cover, and he does so. Fluffy, though, is picking up turrets on the other side of the map. That's a tier 2 taken down. EVO's Glory, do they concede the Lord over? RRQ are on it. Annabelle poked down by Brusco. Don trying to do the same thing, zoning him away. Entropy now as a Minute Fury is going to be able to... No, it's not! He gets shredded down before it even happens now with 3-man taunt. But it's not going to work right now. The final slash actually displaces him, and Don picks up a double kill. Fluffy with a knockout strike, bringing him back, shoving them into the Lord. Fluffy going to be ulted down by Don, walked down in the mid lane. But Don falls back. Clockun, it's Octa who flickers forward, goes in for the kill over to Clockun, but will not be able to find it. They've done enough though. They've zoned it. Fluffy jumps up to Skylar, but Octa peels for him, and Skylar gets out.
He barely makes it out with a...
Aren't very active. Whoa.
Natco again opposition. Forced to use the Purify now. The final slash is going to be able to displace him out of the Zaman Force, but he is able to find it still. A Minute Fury. Natco detected as a bait. He's able to find just one member. It's only Brusco right now as Don tries to run him down. Over with the yo-yos on Natco. He's getting the shield, but it's not going to be enough to save himself. Don is unstoppable. Skylar picks up a double, and it's EVOS Glory who are now running away. A knockout strike from Fluffy to try to run away from Irad, but he goes for the objective instead. 3.
But here it is, RRQ with the space and the time to be able to get this uncontested, supposedly.
Oh no.
Fluffy.
Should be dead here. I don't know how he can escape this. Don kiting him away, walking back to Irad, trying to sidestep. Knockout strike. He's buying a whole lot of time with a knockout strike on a 3 right now, but now Brusco locks him down. There's a vengeance, and there's a big...
without Fluffy.
Exactly, the timing couldn't have been worse.
Oh! Big final slide for Brusco! Brings Clockhood back. Minus Fury, though, into the back, getting a taunt as well for Annabelle. And as Force does nothing, he gets bursted down before he can even put down damage. It's just Annabelle. A good bonk ahead as Octa flickers forward to get a Terrify, but he isn't able to find it just in time. Skylar should be able to hit on the base. Annabelle is back up with a bit of healing from the fountain. Fluffy going up top, trying to clear this way, but he has to give it up towards RRQ. 16 seconds on Clockhood. Dreams in the midst of it all, going to be shredded down. He has the immortality, so he gets a second life, but Fluffy now jumps in. It's not going to be enough. Skylar is massive now. Look at that burst down. RRQ strikes first in the Classic Derby.
The Kings reign over the Tigers in the first game of this best of 3 series. On the back of very interesting decision.
Oh, Tigreal. Okay, so it's going to be a mid lane Angela. Yeah, as predicted. They're going for the Tigreal to try and punish the clumping composition of RRQ, trying to get full benefit out of that Netherrealm. It checks out logic.
50-50. Turns out Brusco is coming back on top. Turtle already very low.
Shield Unity and an implosion from Dreams. Annabelle will be able to win this out with a furious dive on it too. Right into the Spear of Alpha, and they get shredded down. Dawn trying to run away with a Brave Smite as well. Able to bounce off, but Annabelle will not decide to chase it down. They will just be happy with
the CC and the Bruno still pretty weak on items, right? One item isn't really enough.
Up top though, Vengeance already from Dawn, and it's Fluffy with the help of Clockhood up top to pick up a kill on Dawn. There's going to be a lot
more even, but the Black Dragon form gets popped.
Again, Natco a bit off position. A Purify, but it's going to be late! Natco utilizing that position to actually punish an overextending Brusco. Fluffy jumping in, Petrified, Furious Dive. Octa forced to Purify out of that with the Shadow Stampede. Annabelle, Spear of Alpha to disengage. And
they're playing up quite a bit in order to really deny the farm.
Natco winning nature. Now, with a Torn Apart Memory flickering out to safety. Brusco is very low. Natco has to help the hard guard, but Dreams gets taken down. Now it's Natco who's trying to run away, but also kiting them in the process. Skylar sliding tackle, Annabelle zoning them from this turret. EVOS have lost their roamer, but they are able to get a tier 2 turret off of that play.
8k gold lead. 8k gold lead for the White.
Now EVOS makes their move.
Mid lane gonna be dealt with, but they concede the top lane base turret. Octa getting shot once. And that's the amount of damage that Natco has within his arsenal right now. They have a lot of sustain still, though. Certainly Ego over to Natco. Only going to get chunked, and the Torn Apart Memory as well. Oh, the burst G! My goodness! Brusco just disappeared. Dreams, though. Flicker Implosion, not connecting. Spear of Alpha. Bringing Irad all the way back to the team, but the team is going to go to the other side where Irad is going to be soloed completely by Annabelle. Octa, Purify, turn to defend in the back. The base is open, down. Brusco is down as well. No more help. Skylar with a Purify. Natco with a nature, but now in the back, gets in with a Torn Apart Memory, gets the final kill over to Octa, and they equalize the series. The EVOS fams roar in the building. It will not be a clean sweep.
Not today, say the White Tigers. They have successfully forced a game number 3 in the first El Clasico, or the Classic Derby of MPL ID Season 13. And it was a slainer.
Then a carry. I think EVOS was trying to back RRQ into a carry pick. Man, Fanny against a Nana though. Man, I have no idea how this is going to play out. There's so many factors that we are just not used to seeing.
Fanny?
That can be terrible for RRQ as well.
He's rotating over. Look at the blitz is ready. He will use it there. Rad still is able to find it. Dashes out now as Annabelle jumps in with the cables onto the back. Rusko gonna be slain. First blood over to Annabelle as he goes over to Octa. But they will not continue this. They will only just take the kill and trade it over with that turtle.
Rusko being level 3 right there. No hard guard. RRQ get the advantage on. Whoa, Dreams!
A big smackdown from Irad on Dreams.
Deleted. Smacked down by the.
What is the game plan for Annabelle here? As you can already see, a good setup coming from RRQ.
Pulling a blitz too, used up now by Clockun. Irad jumps out of it. That goes for some damage. Dreams! Final splash to the back now. Bringing Irad and Octa to the team. Dreams in the midst of it all, still with the vengeance, still able to sustain for a bit, but Irad takes him down. Turn apart memory, not enough to take anyone down for it now. It's a stun over. And Skylar's looking for the kill. Nako flickering over the wall now, but he will be eaten up by RRQ. It's 2 members down for EVO's glory, and they lose the turtle.
Big win for RRQ Hoshi at the moment as they're pushing the tempo once again here in the top lane.
Oh!
Fluffy goes in very aggressively.
And dies. Pays
What?
the price.
He jumped in. A 1v3, 1v4.
Ooh. It's not over yet though. Annabelle forced to back away in that situation. Inching closer and closer to each other though.
Spotted, turn apart memory, used up. Skylar wants to go in, gets chunked though. The kite, like in pounds over to the front, it's a bait! And Nako falls for it, 0-0 now taken down by the Molina Blitz. Irad trying to lock down Fluffy, Lycan pounds over to Fluffy. Just trying to shred him down. And RRQ are ahead with a Roger gold lane.
With a Roger in the gold lane, who hasn't died so far in the first time. Oh, what?
Lycan
Again?
pounds to execute Dreams with the damage of Octa. We're playing the Roger gold.
Can though, right? I mean, one of the benefits of having a Fanny is the speed that you can go through the map. But again, that's all he can do at this point. Irad.
Big bomb over to Dreams and Clockun getting him low. As Skylar jumps into the back line, he has the Lycan pounce now onto Annabelle. Skylar is dealing a whole lot of damage. Onto the back again, Lycan pounce from Skylar. He's in the midst of it all, still able to survive, but Clockun finally gets rid of him this game. But Natko falls as well. Now it's Irad with a taunt over to Fluffy, trying to chunk him down, but he is able to dash out to safety. Irad though wants to go for more. That's a big bomb! The Eradicator eradicates Uranus.
Look at his build, man. I was wondering, hey, against the Assassin, against the Arlet, where's the physical defense? He is going for the maximum amount of health possible. Look at his HP bar, and look at how much damage the Princess Wrath dealt.
Now blitz into Irad. Dreams. Oh, no, final slash, not connecting. Now Natko. Oh, Irad! Now with a dive onto Natko, he can't do anything. Clockwood and Fluffy, all they can do is watch as 2 of their members get sliced down.
What is going on? Oh, be careful.
He's gonna recall. Oh,
Hang on.
here we go, jumps on the Skylar. But Dawn in the back is actually zoning them away. Skylar's gonna deal with Dreams, now isolated. You chose this battle, now fight it. Skylar is chasing Dreams down, gunning him down and taking him out. Even Irad in the enemy purple buff, just trying to deny this purple buff away from the Fanny. He will be able to take it for free. Oh, Annabelle actually gets a trade in the mid lane, gets the cables out to safety. One more item to finish it. Enhanced Lord charging into the mid lane. Irad now taunting Dreams up. Annabelle trying to clear out the waves. Skylar's looking for an opening maybe to go in, but he just goes for the Siege 4 now, goes into that wolf form. Annabelle in the back trying to cut the waves. The Angela is all the way back as well. Wave gonna be cut. Final slash. We're gonna back into the turret. Dawn and Irad caught in a bad spot. Skylar Lycan pounce over to Fluffy. Now trying to burst him down. But Fluffy is able to get out. Turn of our memory. Used up and doesn't get anyone for now. RRQ disengage. That was a good defense from.
Actually, honestly, in favor of EVOS.
Let's see if they can pull off a miracle here. Skylar, Lycan pounce over to Dreams, melting him down, shredding him down, flickering forward, gonna be Immortality. Natko setting him up right now. Dreams finds the final slash and Vengeance as well, but he will not be able to find more. Fluffy in the back, Annabelle doing the same thing, but gets gunned down by Skylar. Dreams finds the shutdown onto Octa. It's a 1-4-2 trade. Fluffy trying to back away. 2 mini waves crashing down into their base. Their minions also spawning back in. They're trying to hold it down. Fluffy up top, but Skylar is shredding through him. Lycan pounds over to Fluffy. Immortality bot Dreams for the final smash. Only onto the minions right now. Not able to connect onto anybody. It's Fluffy again. Gets shredded down. They're looking for the members first. That's one. That's two. And that might just be three inside of the base. But they will just end the Classic Derby with a Roger, with a Dream, and with straight power.
A brute force conclusion by RRQ with the unorthodox picks wrangling the game by pure force away from EVOS.
Congratulations.